Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my followers, my awesome members of this channel. Thank you very much for continuing to support me on this channel. Now, I'm going to take you through a little bit of a journey now. Bear with me, there's a reason. Now, as you know, I got demonetized on this platform for 2 years with hateful allegations being sent in to the YouTube team on Twitter by several different Twitter accounts. I couldn't seem to get ahead of it. Yeah, there was an account on Twitter. I don't know if it's still there because I don't use the platform, but it was called Olivier Cromwell, which was hateful and spiteful. No matter how many times people reported this account hundreds of times. It stayed up. It stayed on the platform. It was hateful. It threatened to put a bullet in Fiona and Graham's head. You may remember that. Now, what happened was we were constantly reporting it, and it kept staying on the platform. And I couldn't understand why it was so hateful. And then it threatened to blow up Buckingham Palace. Now, this account threatened to blow up Buckingham Palace. We didn't know who was behind the account. We reported that non-stop. I remember people that I know being on the phone to Sussex Police and Suffolk Police and several police forces, and they were all investigating it. The Metropolitan Police were investigating this. Who's behind this account? Nobody seems to know. Anyway, forget about that. Right. Listen to this. It's in today's Daily Mail. A 62-year-old woman accused of threatening to blow up Buckingham Palace on the day Princess Anne hosted a garden party has appeared in court. A woman has appeared in court today charged with threatening to blow up Buckingham Palace on the day Princess Anne hosted a garden party in the grounds. Diane Durham, 62 years of age, is said to have posted a message on X threatening to blow up the 300-year-old royal residence. Now, I don't know if that's the same person as the one that we seen that threatened to blow it up, because we can't link the two. And I wouldn't want to say that if it's not this woman, Diane Durham, but this woman, Diane Durham, definitely did do it. But listen to this. She appeared before Leeds Magistrate Court on Thursday, charged with communicating false information to the Metropolitan Police. Now, I don't know if it's the same woman that had this account on X, but the Metropolitan Police were investigating the account that had threatened to blow up Buckingham Palace, and now this woman. So, read between the lines. Is this the same woman, Olivier Cromwell? We'll find out in a minute. She wore a black jumper with butterflies printed in the colours of the Palestinian flag and spoke only to confirm her name and address. However, the court heard that there was not enough evidence to proceed that day, and her case will be adjourned till October the 7th. Right. Now, I'm all for putting a stop to these online trolls, abusers, stalkers, harassers, threateners. So, what I will say is, if Fiona and Graham contact West Yorkshire Police and give them the evidence that they have, the tweet that they received threatening to put a bullet in their heads, and they could link that tweet to this account, then that means Olivier Cromwell, now that would mean, hypothetically, that Olivier Cromwell that threatened to shoot Graham and Fiona online with hate is the same person as the one that threatened to blow up the palace. So that would mean Olivier Cromwell, if this works out, that would mean does that mean Olivier Cromwell is Diane Durham, who's 62? That's shameful. In fact, reading all the things on here, prosecutor Charles McRae told the court, I have been provided with a copy of the X post, but having spoken to Mrs. Durham, she says messages exist that I am not in possession of. Oh, now that would be because when she posted these messages and people screenshot it and kept it for evidence, she deleted her account on X, didn't she? To try and get rid of it. But, you know, we have cyber teams. He asked for an adjournment so that further inquiries can be made. Now, one of these inquiries would be that if Fiona and Graham contact West Yorkshire Police and provide the evidence that they were threatened. Whenever Graham was going through cancer treatment, he was threatened to be shot. She tried to destroy him, made fun of his cancer. That evidence could certainly put a stop to this woman walking free again. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I look forward to what Fiona and Graham put forward to West Yorkshire Police. Take care, everyone, and stay safe.